내가 너한테 이것밖에 안 됐냐?
Now the truth is out. Hey, what's up you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bree with an E, and for today's video, we are back with episode 9 of Love Next Door. The last 2 episodes, y'all. We were coming off on an emotional high when we finally got the confession scene, the long-awaited Seung-hyo confession scene. And then, you know, in episode 8, we found out Sokri has stomach cancer. So, you know, there was quite a shift in, like, tones between last week's episodes this week because of the flash forward. I keep saying flash forward. The previews from last week, it felt like there was gonna be like a mellow undertone to these week's episodes. I'm like ready to get it over with. I'm not excited. I won't say I'm excited to get into these next 2 episodes. Hopefully something good comes from them, but I know there's gonna be some sadness, some things we gotta, you know, deal with. The scene I'm most not looking forward to is the scene where Sokru had an engagement ring on and Seung-hyo being like, I mean that little to you that you couldn't even tell me you got engaged. So I'm not looking forward to it. But like I said, we have to get through it. So let's just get through it, y'all. And hopefully by the end of episode 10, we get a kiss or a confession from Sokru. But before we get into today's video, you guys know, of course, what to do. Start by giving this video a big thumbs up. As you know, it helps me out so much. Also, check to make sure that you are subscribed. It is a quick and easy click of a button. Join the family so you don't miss out on reacting to the rest of this series. And lastly, more for your sake than my sake, make sure you hit that bell notification. That is going to notify you every time I upload so that you don't miss out when I upload next. And with all of that being said, guys, let's get into episode 9 of Love Next Door. Roll the clip.
우리 이번 여름 휴가 때 말이야.
Oh my goodness, here's another flashback we didn't ask for. I don't know if it's just me, but I really don't want to see the past with them. I want to see the future with her and Seung-hyo.
울겠네.
Not me smiling at this. Y'all, I need to stop. I think I'm just like a lover of love or something. They had some cute moments in their past, okay? I admit it. This was a flashback then. When that ring came up, remember in the previews for this next week's episodes? Oh, he asked her right here? Okay, hold that thought.
아직 입고 이런 말 하게 될 줄은 몰랐는데.
Wait, it's kind of cute, but I don't want it to be cute. This is not your man.
저랑 결혼해 줄래요?
Okay, it was cute. It was cute. It gave what it needed to give, okay? So this must have been in the past then. Remember in the flash forward for these next 2 episodes, they were showing that Sokru had just got engaged or whatever, and they were making it seem like it was present day.
I'm afraid it's stomach cancer.
Dang, so right after he proposed to her, she found out she had stomach cancer? Goodness gracious, that's so sad.
잠이 부족했다. 식사가 불규칙적이었다.
This is reminding me of Marry My Husband. Didn't the female lead in there have stomach cancer because she wasn't taking care of herself, she wasn't sleeping, she wasn't eating, things of that nature? Okay, episode 9, Darkness in Life. See, I knew this episode was not going to be all butterfly, rainbows, and happy unicorns. We've got some deep topics on the table.
동네 근처에 응급실 있는 병원 전부 다 알려줘봐.
Dang, she didn't even tell him what hospital she was going to? So Seung-hyo and maybe even her family don't even know she has stomach cancer? That's why I said at the end of episode 8, because she yanked her arm away from Seung-hyo, Seung-hyo may not know, her family may not know, and that's probably why she's leaning on Hyunjun, her ex-fiance.
검사 받았어? 혹시 제발.
A recurrence? Okay, so when they took out 70%, does that mean there's 30% left in her still? Or is she just completely in remission? Did they remove all of it? Or enough of it to where she doesn't have it anymore? I'm confused.
왜 아팠던 거래? 왜 그런 거래?
그냥
That just means he doesn't know. Why is she keeping everyone in the dark? I get it if she didn't want to tell them then and there when she had just got engaged and it was like, you know, shocker. But all this time, girl, all these years, and you still haven't told anyone?
현주 씨, 나 집에는 채색이랑 갈게.
어?
Okay, great. I was gonna say, is she gonna keep leaning on Hyunjun in these episodes? Because as I was saying earlier, he's the only one that knows about like what's actually going on with her.
여자죠.
Ooh. But who's known her since she was a child? Who's known her all her life? Have you? No, sir. Stay back. I must sound like such a jerk. I don't know. I don't know their story. I don't know why they broke up. So I'm saying all this now. I'm getting it off my chest now before I actually find out and feel bad.
위암이라고?
Another flashback.
수술 날짜 앞당길 수 있는지 내가 알아볼게.
So she's got surgery on the table. He wants to move up her surgery as well.
나도 휴식계 제출할 테니까 너보다 중요한 거 없어.
Man, am I wrong, y'all? Is he not a jerk? I feel bad now. Like, I was banking on the fact that he was the one that broke her heart all this time. And that's why I was like, you're a jerk. Get off the screen. But if he actually isn't the jerk, that's gonna change some things.
뭐야 이거?
She's like, why are you suddenly being gentlemanly? Why are you opening the door for me? First of all, girl, he just confessed to you, so why are you finding this so strange? He likes you. He's gonna open the door for you.
송현주는 이렇게 해주는 거 같던데 왜?
Not you bringing up Hyunjin. That was petty. He knew he was petty for that. I hope she knows that her expiration date is still, what is it at this point? 7 days, 8 days away? She has to confess her feelings to him. Hopefully this doesn't slow the process down. Still be thinking about what he said, girly.
한국에 부모님께 말씀드려야 하지 않아?
Oh, did she tell them? No, she couldn't have told them. Honestly, she couldn't have told them because they would be treating her a lot more kinder if they knew.
너 왜 이렇게 연락이 안 돼? 나 뭔 일 난 줄 알았잖아.
At least they've like kept in contact all these years. I thought she just kind of completely iced everyone out when she left.
언제 온다 그랬지?
나 못 가. 당분간 통화도 힘들 것 같아.
Why can't you call for a while though? Why was she icing them out? I've obviously never been a person who's, you know, diagnosed with anything quite serious like that. So let me be more sensitive to that.
다 낫고 그때 얘기하면 돼.
She's trying to convince herself that if she doesn't tell anyone, it maybe won't make it more real. Maybe that's what she feels like. I guess it just was her way of coping at the moment, not telling anyone.
약 꼭 챙겨 먹어.
So like, is it kind of like breast cancer or like any other cancer where it can come back? Like you'll be in remission for some time and then it'll come back?
잘 자라 배성류.
If I don't get a man like this in the future, y'all, I might as well be single. I might as well. Watching these K-dramas is doing something to me.
엄마는 너 요리학원 다니는 거 안 말려. 먹고 살자고 하는 짓인데 얼마나 좋은 취미.
Okay, good. She says she won't stop her. But it's not a hobby. Let's be clear. It's what she wants to do with her life.
내 미래는 내가 결정해.
Thank you. Take a stand. Stand on business.
가시밭길이야. 진흙탕길이야.
Listen, even if it is, you gotta let her fail on her own. She's a big grown girl. She's a grown woman. You gotta let her, like, spread her wings and fly. I know she's back in the nest temporarily, but, like, it's still her life, her path. She chooses what she wants to do.
이모랑 또 파이트 떴지?
남이사.
맛있는 거 먹으러 가자.
She needs to eat, though, because if she starts getting stressed and not eating again and all this other stuff, it's only gonna make her condition worse, right?
왜?
Oh, gosh.
아, 심심한 걸 먹었더니 떡볶이가 땡기네.
Is she lying or did she actually crave tteokbokki? No, she got a little stomach pain and she's lying to him still.
덤핑이 또 오네.
Dumping syndrome again? Is that something that comes with stomach cancer?
같이 찍은 사진이 이렇게 없었나?
Oh my goodness, what happened? What is going on? How did her dryer or wash her glass bust like that? What the actual heck? Oh. Okay, he said I can get a little romantic. But the way he whipped her around, gave her a little whiplash.
위험하니까 가서 앉아있어. 내가 치울게.
Did it make her fall in love with her husband again? They need to fall in love again. Whatever happened in the past, mend it obviously, fix it. But there's hope here.
예쁘게 웃길래.
Now, if I believe correctly, this was the scene in the previews. I keep going back to the previews because there was some stuff that came out in the previews where he gave her the ring again. So was it not a flashback? She's not getting married to him. She's not. They're not getting engaged again. It is the ring. See, I knew it. So what is this? What are you doing?
네가 다시 꿈꾸기 시작한 것처럼 우리도 다시 시작하자.
Is he really proposing to her? No, this is the present. So she said yes in the present? No, you're lying. Sokru, turn him down. Sokru, why are you about to put the... Why did she just put the ring on? It's cute, but it's not meant for you no more. What the heck? Why is she wearing it? Take it off. Throw it away. Give it back. Okay, that's her right arm with the popsicle. And then, okay, she doesn't have it on. I'm looking at both her hands. So we're clear, guys, for now.
프로포즈 받았다고 현준 씨한테.
Okay, so she did tell him. So that flashback must have been a flashback. Or that scene must have been a flashback, y'all, when Seungyeol was upset. But what did Sokru say? Why did she try the ring on again?
이제 와서 뒤늦게 뭐 하는 짓이야?
안 늦었으면.
What do you mean?
두 번째 프로포즈 받는데 그런 생각이 들더라. 이제 않았을 수도 있겠다.
Oh my goodness, just say you don't want to abuse Seungyeol then. Don't put him through this, girl. My goodness, he keeps taking you back to the good times. But that was a thing of the past. And she left him for a reason, right? Why did she leave?
내가 고백했는데도.
Right. What about Seungyeol? She's pushing him away. She's pushing him away. There's no way. There's no way she wants to choose Hyunjin over Seungyeol.
나 말고 그 사람이랑 병원 간 것도 같은 이유야?
She's lying. She's covering up. And I don't know why.
난 기다릴만하지 못해?
Shut the fuck up. His face just now. Girl, stop talking. You're making him feel bad. It's like I'm watching his heart break. I don't like this.
너는 나를 좋아하는 게 아니라 각인된 거야.
How are you gonna try to tell him what his feelings are, girl? What his feelings mean? That he just imprinted on you. You cannot tell him how he feels about you.
승효야.
아직 모유 유통기한 남았고.
Oh, he's still holding on to it. Even though she just told him in the most harshest way possible that she doesn't like him, which we all know she's just pushing him away. For what reason? We don't know. Why are you doing this? Why are you self-sabotaging? Now she named his contact Mudflat Man. All of this stuff is going around about Mudflat Man this, Mudflat Man that, and you still got him listed as Mudflat Man in your contact. Oh, he came to see her? Ask her out. Like, he needs to ask her out at this point. That's how we move forward.
덕분에 초심을 다시 찾았어.
Aww. You're his inspiration. He did it on purpose. He wore the short shirt on purpose. He just wants to proudly showcase that he's your mudflat man, girl.
조만간 심전도를 봐야겠어.
Her heart's racing. That's what that means. Now they just need to go on a little date and make it official.
세탁기 안에서 얘가 나왔어요.
A spoon? There's a spoon in there. Okay, what does this mean?
뭐 고장 났어요?
Why is she hiding the spoon? What is it about the spoon, y'all?
안색도 안 좋고 밤에 자주 불이 켜져 있길래.
Oh gosh, this is after the whole conversation with Sokru, so he's not sleeping now. That sucks.
형. 뭐라고?
Oh, what is it? Something to do with his business or Sokru? Okay, something to do with the business.
아니 처음부터 이럴 속셈이었던 것 같아요. 현장 갈 때마다 나.
They never show these other workers and it's so like off-putting every time I see them. Like, who are you? But apparently they work there. It's funny.
그냥 동의해놓고 나서 아쉬우니까 말 바꾸는 거라고.
He can't retract his word. Has he signed something, a paper, an agreement?
저희 공사협조 동의서 받아놓지 않았어요?
Right. Wasn't there an agreement signed already? You can't just go back on your word.
야, 그거 누가 받아놓지?
저요.
야, 빨리 갖고 와.
Is this gonna somehow involve Hyunjin? Because he's a lawyer, you know? So, like, is this gonna involve him helping him out with this or something?
이기지 않았을까?
See how she's falling susceptible to her feelings? Sokru? Notice how Moam is leaning into the feelings she's having. She's not running away from them.
너 지금 강 기자님 얘기면 30분 짜고 있는 거 아니야?
You should be talking about Seungyeol. Hopefully out of this conversation, Sokru learns that it's okay to lean into those feelings. Hopefully Moam can force it out of Sokru now too.
하다못해 최승효도 설계도 그릴 땐 봐주만 해준.
Does Sokru know that Moam knows that Seungyeol confessed? Apparently she doesn't, because that would have been the topic of the discussion right there.
죄송합니다, 대표님. 봉인서 제가 분실했습니다.
He lost the agreement. Or was it stolen? Was it stolen or did he genuinely lose it? Not accusing anybody, but there was particularly someone in here a couple of days ago. I don't know if you'd sink that low, but...
그것보다 더 큰 게 있어. 그게 뭐일 것 같아? 나가서 곰곰이 생각해봐.
Dang, he put him in timeout essentially. He said, go think about what you did. Think about your actions.
땅에 돈 떨어졌냐? 저녁 안 먹었지?
Yeah, go invite him over for dinner. Have him and Sokru have dinner at the table together. Nope, she's not home though.
너 뭔 일 있는 거 빤히 보이는데.
If she can tell that he's off, couldn't she have been able to tell all this time that, you know, Seungyeol was in love with Sokru? As a mother, you should know. Like, you should be sussing out anyway potential prospects for your daughter. So how has she not thought, oh, Sungyo, he's doing well in life. He's handsome. Him and Sokru have been best friends since forever. Why wouldn't she think that they would be a perfect match?
엄마는?
He left to let the little kids eat together. Like old times. Feed him again, Sokru.
너 나 왜 피하냐?
안 피해.
Because you like him. You're not gonna avoid somebody you like, bro. I mean, you don't like. Or, well, yeah, you would. Okay, now let that milk be a reminder. You got an expiration date coming up.
미리 대답하는 거야. 나한테 너 친구 이상은 안 돼. 불가능해.
You're lying, and I feel like he knows she's like hiding something.
재고의 여지가 전혀 없어.
어.
I don't get you, girl. I don't get it, and I don't like this. She's just scared. She has to be scared. She doesn't want to ruin the friendship, but her feelings are definitely there for him. Whether she wants to leap into that and admit it or not.
우정, 더 이상 그딴 건 없어.
He's saying he doesn't want to be a friend, even? That's so hard. Why is she being like this? So gross. Stop it. Whatever you're doing, stop it. You didn't mean that. Look at you. Yeah, you didn't want to say what you said just now. Oh, we got a flashback to when she put the ringo on again. What did she say?
나 처음 아팠을 때 기억나? 위 3분의 2 잘라내고.
Jeez, that's intense. They removed, like, parts of her stomach? Not things that were in her stomach, parts of her stomach?
나 배성녀잖아. 잘 이겨낼 거야. 걱정하지 마.
I don't want to see them bonding and growing closer together. I don't want to see Hyunjin being a supportive partner like he should have been. I'm glad he was, but why are we getting sentimental moments between you and him?
몸 좀 아팠던 게 뭐.
She said was sick, so she was in remission and it came back. The surgery was meant to remove 70% of her stomach, not 70% of the cancer. Now I understand.
존경해. 그리고 사랑해.
Okay, so he was there emotionally for her throughout the surgery, through her cancer, her sickness. What happened? Seasons are going by, and they were still together. What happened? So is this meant to be like a full year later? I think.
미식이가 그랬잖아. 우울증에는 햇볕 많이 쬐는 것도 도움된다고.
Oh, so she became depressed. So it was more than just cancer, she was also struggling through depression?
Did you hear? Why did she take a break?
This is the time where they were talking about her. Knowing all of this, they still chose to talk badly about her, that she had stomach cancer. How terrible of a person do you have to be? And this is when I thought that she saw her fiance being unfaithful, but who did she see? Who was it? Hold on, that's him, right?
아닌 거야 지금.
형이야.
Oh, girl, I was about to say, it looked like he was kissing her. So I wasn't wrong for thinking that. My goodness, I was like, I remember them showing us this, and I thought I was being gaslit for a second. But why was he that close to a girl? Your fiance to be is or your wife to be is at home and laying up depressed, and you're at a pool party helping some girl put a contact in her eye.
회사 사람들 다 있는 자리였잖아.
Oh, so you had to go? The frick?
빌어먹을 우리 집 진짜.
Looks like he got tired of her not feeling well. It looks like he couldn't take it anymore.
나 이해한다며.
어떻게 이해해?
Wow. Do you know what your wedding vows say, babe? Through sickness and health. I don't care if she was sick the rest of her life. If you want to marry someone, you marry the good and the bad, babe.
야, 방금 우리 바닥을 봤어.
I mean, at least all this happened before they even, like, tied the knot. Because imagine they got married, found out she has stomach cancer, she beat it, and then she started struggling with depression, and he went to a pool party.
나는 앞으로 그냥 그런 채로 살아갈 거야.
Yeah. So if you want Sokru, you get the ugly with it, which is the depression and her bad stomach. Now, will you give up, sir? Can you please give up? Go pawn go get that money back on that ring. Go on take yourself on a vacation or something.
결과 나오는 데는 며칠 걸릴 거고요.
Okay, the results will be out in a few days. Anyways, I think that's why she's pushing him away. Because she doesn't want the same thing that happened with Seung-hyo that happened with Hyunjin. She feels like she doesn't want to put that weight on Seung-hyo of her going through depression and her, you know, having these stomach issues. So she doesn't want him to have to bear all of that. But she does want to be with him, I feel like. No, you're resigning. That's the answer you came to? You said you're not resigning, you idiot. Oh, he's setting it on fire. You could have just threw it away. Why are you so extra, Myunggu? You're dumb. How did you expect to put the fire out, idiot? Myunggu's funny.
불영동 해결했다.
집 할아버지랑 합의했어.
Anyway, if they had found the agreement papers, they would have proven that the man had already signed off on the construction being able to do what they're doing. But he complained. I don't know.
우리 회사는 회사의 손익보다는 너라는 사람이 더 중요해.
He's an amazing boss. So maybe Hyunjun won't get involved. I just thought because he was a lawyer and they were dealing with some legal situation that he may get involved. He could still potentially. Or maybe it's time for him to say bye-bye.
내 눈밑이 시커매요. 볼도 빨간 게.
Yeah, it has to do with Sokru. He hasn't been sleeping because of what she's been telling him. Or is he actually like physically sick? He was passed out. Jeez, man. He's not taking care of himself because of everything that's going on with Sokru. He's got himself so stressed out. Not sleeping, not taking care of himself. She's not there, is she? Is she there? For real? He's not dreaming?
진짜 있네. 다행이다.
No! Is that real? Is it real? Please tell me it's real. It's real. Shut the frick up. Is this their song now? The song? This song is so beautiful. Stop playing it for their scenes. I've had enough. I'm fed up.
깼어? 좀 괜찮냐?
네가 여기 왜 있냐? 여기 왜?
Cares about you even though she's trying to push you away and it's not working. She can't help but care about you.
나 이제 너한테 전화 안 해. 무슨 일이 있어도.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, because you've been pushing him away. So maybe now it's just time for him to push you away? To realize your feelings more? I don't know. Would that help her realize her feelings if he started pushing her away? Maybe it would. Because maybe she would realize how much she wants to be in his life. Not just her have him in her life, but how much she wants to be in his life.
아니 이 집은 대체 뭘 먹고 사는 거야?
They don't be eating at all apparently, girl. Because not one more meal has been cooked in there. Is he gonna find out about her? Oh my goodness. She's got her probably test results in there. What's I say? It's from the hospital. Don't be snooping. You can't be looking at people's medical stuff. You can't be looking at that. Ugh. That was back in 2021 when she had that. Okay, the results don't show that she still has it, does she? Does it?
내가 금방 집에 가서 뭐 좀 털어.
너 이건 뭐야?
This is the scene. It wasn't about the marriage or the engagement. It was about her not telling him about the diagnosis.
아팠어.
지금은?
괜찮아.
Then stop it, Seung-yo.
너 어떻게 이걸 나한테 얘기를 안 해?
What the frick? Okay, they have award ceremony for actors in Korea, right? Award this man. His tears, I feel them.
내가 너한테 이것밖에 안 되냐?
No.
죽은 내가 모험이 시켜서 사다 주라고 할게.
Dude, she's just not ready to confront the fact that she was sick or tell people she was sick.
언제까지 숨기려고 했어?
성유야.
It was just too hard to tell you. Clearly it's too hard. She didn't want to make you worry about her.
위험 그게 얼마나 큰 수술인데.
누가 암이라고?
Oh gosh. Okay, oh my goodness. I was about to say it was just Sung-hyo's mom, but it's both their moms. Now the truth is out.
너야?
Jeez, man, these past two episodes, I think it's getting worse. Episode 10 better end on a better note than this. Thank you. Just give your daughter a hug. No more yelling, no more, wow, could you keep this a secret? Just comfort her.
그랬다면 암까짓 것 별것 아니라는 듯.
Yeah, she was trying to brush it off because she didn't want to make it real that the cancer was actually there and that she was sick. She didn't want to face the reality of that. Darkness in life. What does it change to? Light of love, okay? we're looking up now. Things are maybe gonna get better. We're gonna have a happy year ending to episode 10. Well, again, y'all, we did not end on the very happiest of notes. Her dark secret is out, So-Kru's secret is out about her having stomach cancer in the past. Hated that scene just now of how Seung-kyo reacted to it and took it because he felt like, you know, he's always been someone who's been important in her life, and so for him to now just find out about this very serious sickness that she, you know, has fought and overcome, thankfully, but still didn't tell anyone about was hurtful to him. And then to have her mom also finally find out, it was just a very devastating episode. But finally, guys, we're getting through the rough of it, right? We're gonna get to the happy parts. A bunch of people were saying in my comments in the other video that apparently from an interview or something that Hain said that episodes 11 through 16 would be a party. They'd be super fun. So I'm looking forward to those episodes. Hopefully by episode 10, y'all. Like I said, by the end of episode 10, we get a guess or a confession from So-Kru. But as always, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. As you know, it helps me out so much. Also, check to make sure that you are subscribed. It is a quick and easy click of a button. Join the family so you don't miss out on reacting to the rest of this series. Episode 10's reaction will be dropping by Thursdays. And lastly, more for your sake than my sake, make sure you hit that bell notification. Again, that is going to notify you every time I upload so that you don't miss out when I upload next. And with all that being said, guys, if you watch to the very end, well, I literally love you so much. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!